What's happening, YouTube? Got Clay coming to you from the front porch this morning. Sunday morning it is. A little traffic going up down the road. Sorry about that. Yeah, real nice out here this morning. A little chilly, but it's supposed to warm up. I want to talk to y'all about a blend, and it's the blend right here. Cornell&Diehl, small batch, Sansepolcro. It's bred Virginians from North Carolina, and dark-fired florets from the Sansepolcro region of Italy. This ain't a review or nothing. This is just kind of like my first impression. You know, just got this stuff the other day, and I broke a tin open last night, let it get a little air, and the smell of it is not your typical dark fire blend. You know, it's just a little different. But that's the main thing you're gonna smell. That I smell anyway. The cut is I guess it's supposed to be a ribbon, but it's more of a course to me. But but that's number 730 out of 8,000 tins. So I don't guess that makes much of a difference. But smoking it in this here Morgan Bones short pot, I think's what it's called, stubby pot, with the lightning rustication. But I've done a char light on this, and I want to talk about it a little bit. Let me get lit up. Off the char light, just got some dark fired, but it's a little different from dark fired we have, you know, usually in like Cornell&Diehl blends, GLPs, things like that, a little different. Get a lot of earthy tones, and a little bit of sweetness from the Virginias. Don't pick up on it too much right now. Very earthy, kind of a dark burly earthiness, but maybe the earthiness, a little bit of it's coming from the red Virginias, I'm thinking. Not real sure. Like I say, it's the first bowl of this. It's just kind of the trial run, you know. It's real earthy, but it's really spicy. A lot of dark fires can be spicy, but this one, I'm almost on the pepper side, on the spicy, you know, just more of a peppery spicy. Not getting any tongue bite from it at all. This stuff comes fairly dry, not too moist. It was about perfect right out of the tin to smoke, but for whatever reason, I always like to open a tin and let it breathe a while before I smoke it. It seems like it kind of smooths out a little bit. Road's a little busy this morning. Picking up on a little bit of Virginia sweetness now. Yeah, I can tell I'm puffing on this pretty good, and it's not even getting this bowl warm. But It's a lot of flavor in there. Like I say, it's my first bowl, and it's gonna take me a while to figure it all out. Almost, almost reminds me of a Drew Estate Kentucky Fire Cured cigar. The earthiness that I'm getting from it from the dark fire. I don't know if that makes much sense, but I must get a little bit of a clove cinnamon type flavor. Maybe even some gingerbread kind of flavor in there. One thing we always got to remember, the longer a tin's open, the flavor can change dramatically on the blend. So it's probably not the best idea for me to do a, like I say, it's not a review, it's just my thoughts on the first smoke, of this blend. But I think as the tin stays open a little while and breathes, I think it'll definitely change a little bit. But the dark fire is definitely up front, and from what I can tell so far, the Virginia is going to peek in and out at times. I don't think it's going to be a heavy Virginia flavored blend, I don't think. But definitely getting a lot of spice. But I don't know, it's got a good flavor. But you're going to have to be a lover of the dark fire to enjoy this blend, I tell you that, because the spice is not overwhelming, but it's definitely there. Like I say, I'm smoking it pretty hard, and it's not getting hot at all. Still no tongue bite. If I wasn't running my mouth, I'd probably stay lit pretty good too. I'm thinking maybe if stuff has some age on it, maybe the dark fire would simmer down a little bit, and you probably get a little more Virginia sweetness coming through. But as of right now, it's enough Virginia coming through to accent the dark fire to give it that nice sweetness on the back end. But it keeps reminding me of a Kentucky Fire Cured cigar. The spiciness almost reminds me almost of like a peppery Perique, but it's definitely not Perique. Spiciness on your tongue, it's not the same as Perique. I can tell off of relighting that the relight's probably going to give you some different flavor, because when I'm relighting, I'm getting blasts of flavor that I don't get just smoking it. So I don't know, I like it. I think it's pretty good. But I do think it'll benefit from a little bit of age. And sorry for the wreck in the background. It's a dog over here. But I believe it's a benefit from some age, you know, real good. So throw it in the cellar, forget about it for a little bit. And maybe with a few years of age at Virginia, come on out and play a little bit with that dark fire a little better. But as of right now, semi-sweet, earthy, spicy, clove, a little bit of cinnamon in there. It's got a pretty nice finish on it, kind of a earthy sweetness. It really reminds me of a cigar. But yeah, that's what I'm getting out of it. Small batch Sansepolcro by Cornell&Diehl. It might still be available, I'm not sure, but like I say, it's 8,000 tens. So if you like dark fire, I'd say pick some up. It's still out there. I want to thank y'all for watching. Till next time, y'all. Have a good one.